lumber package, you take that example. Because why do you see so much waste on a US building site? Because if the guy needs a 4-foot piece, he doesn't go looking for the 5-foot piece that's waste to cut the 4-foot out of it. He pulls the 8-foot piece that cuts it. So getting the lumber package in any way doesn't mean anything because he doesn't have every single one of them labeled saying that's the piece you cut the 4 piece out of. Right? So it literally doesn't deliver anything. But when you take BIM and 3D modeling and you send it to a machine, then the machine takes advantage of the digitalization of that and the 3D modeling of it. But when you just go, it's like saying you've got the car to drive you to one side of the Grand Canyon. How the hell do you get to the other side? The automation gets you to the other side. So 3D modeling and going through this whole thing and not going the full distance and putting the automation in that links directly to the modeling won't give you, or certainly what you're doing is you're ignoring the possibility of the benefits that you can actually get. And it is not, it's not new. Everybody in Europe has been at this. It's the normal way to do it. It's the sensible way to do it. Why wouldn't you do it? Why would you let guys go out to a building site and pull out a set of drawings and lean them out and start figuring out on the site how they're going to build that building? Can you imagine Boeing allowing guys to do that? Can you imagine Tesla? Can you imagine Apple? There's nobody would think that's a normal way to approach the production of anything. Yet, in this country, for housing, it's the norm. There's what I'm talking about. That's what you need to do. From your 3D model, direct to your machine. 0 mistakes. And let everybody think about that. Is that the reality? If you're not doing that,
what if you send crap to the machine and it spits out 100 pieces at the wrong time?
if you what?
The machine, you never get crap on the other side of the machine.
It's like anything to do with the computer. Garbage in, garbage out. You put crap in it, you'll get crap out of it. You put the correct stuff into it, it can't do it. No, I know. I love it. Believe you me, but I'm not getting that back. It's not worth it for me. But you have to do that. That's where you get the value. That's even the smallest guys in Europe are using that level of technology.
But is it, so you're showing this one arrow across to the machines, is it that push button? Are you using like Tekla or ArchiCAD or something?
No, you use whatever particular software you want to use, whether you use Macema, Dietrich, HSB. I mean, you have to use your software back before that. So you again, that's what I said in the design and engineering process. You decide yourself what software you want to use, what you're most comfortable with, to suit the type of homes and systems that you're doing. Then you make sure your people are trained up on that system, and that you have that software customized to suit your system.
In other words, to get this process you're talking about to work, you have picked out some design software, you have trained the people in that, and you have matched it to the machinery in the plan. You can't do just one side or the other.
That's correct.
You figure out the whole thing.
The analogy is correct, absolutely correct. The analogy I use is if anyone understand Formula 1 racing. Formula 1 racing is 2 teams. 2 cars, sorry, every team is 2 cars. The cars are identical. In every single way, they're identical. But the 2 cars never cross the finish line at the same time. Why? Correct. And that's what makes the difference. It's the best guys. It focuses that machine. Anybody can go out and buy that machine if you've got the money. Anybody. You can go to Weinman tomorrow and say, I want a $2 million production line, but have it delivered to you in 9 months' time.